What is going on, gentlemen? Welcome back to Dark Cloud. Once again to me, TheLonesomeRavidor. Now, guys and gals, we are still in Queens. What's happening? We're not meant to still be in Queens. Dun dun dun. Basically, we're now going to take our little adventure back to, I think it's Brown Boo Village is what it's called? Yes, it is indeed. Cool. Yes, we're now going to head back to there and have a quick look with the old moon people. Hopefully they'll be like, yo, Booker, you did such a good job getting the moon orb. Let's send you to the moon. I think we're going to the moon? I think that's still our plan. I actually have no idea. Okay. Dum 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 da da dum. Pretty sweet cutscene. Do we not get the chance to actually go see them? I'm guessing not. Okay, cool. Dun. Yes, this is the one. We can now move the moon ship. Shall we go now? Okay. I didn't want an option. Don't want to question any of it at all. It's fine. Just send me to the moon. Let's make it around here. Okay. Here we go. Are you ready? I'm not too sure. Toto, chop, rum, masharananda, lucky, cookie, zasuni. Oh, I remember what happens now, I think. I'm not too sure. This is where the game gets kind of very vague for me, because I can't remember this part too well. Like, the next dungeon, which I think is the next dungeon, I don't remember the dungeon too well, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Ah, yeah, okay, that's cool. Well then. Ominously quiet, okay. And that's it. We're done. The whole journey's done. All finished. That's strange. Lots of hmms. It's not working. I love that sigh animation. It's like, I'm sorry, I couldn't clear my throat. My body's not agreeing with me today. Anyway, the moon ship is not reacting to the orb. What is happening here? Nem, sir, could it be something's gone wrong at the Sun and Moon Temple where the moon ship is stored? Not another dungeon. What could go wrong? I don't know. The Sun and Moon Temple is a sacred place where the ancient king of the moon, Bamilumba, Hamolulubada, fucking hell, what? Okay, so Bamilumba, Hamolumba went to his, like, what, Attilia and Atlama and all that shit. Fucking so many weird words. Went to his eternal rest. If anything happens, it's our responsibility. Yes, indeed, but it's our duty on this planet to maintain the Sun and Moon Temple. If anybody finds out that I neglected our duty, I'll be dismissed. We have to do something, or else we can't stay here. Deported, probably. Okay. I like it here. I don't want to leave this planet. Theo, do something, please. You say it like it's so easy. I haven't a clue what to do. Oh, okay. Tyler to the rescue. You guys just keep on talking, huh? We have to go to that Sun and Moon Temple. Booker, let's go. Is that it? To be fair, that's what most gamers are asking in this game. Who's this again? Not a clue. Will you go to the Sun and Moon Temple? Fuck it, why not? The moon ship is stored in the deepest part of the temple. Oh, surprise, surprise! Always the deepest part of every single dungeon at the moment. It really is hard for me to have you. It really is hard for me to ask you such a thing. I have work to do, you see, as mayor of the village. Theo will accompany you. Oh, come on, sir. Nem, sir. That is not fair. There is no work to do as mayor of the village. Now, please take care of Theo. Fucking hell. He's only, I don't know what his arms are doing then, but okay. I'm really sorry for me keep clearing my throat. I'm really underprepared for this episode. My body's just like, today. It's not very good. Anyway, I enter the Sun and Moon Temple and I enter the Sun and Moon Temple and is very. What? I entered. Oh, okay. Put it on the map. Okay, cool. Now shall we go to the Sun and Moon Temple? Yeah. Oh, fucking look at that. He's got some skills. I could have sworn they said about how all the moon people on Earth have like lost their ability to use stuff, but okay. Unless the Fairy King was like, "Whoop, go on, off you go. Off it goes, sunshine. Oh, I forgot the soundtrack. Here we are. This is the Sun and Moon Temple. Shall we go? I forgot how good the soundtrack is. This is one that I kind of forget this half of the game. I really do, because I remember this boss being extremely difficult, but I don't remember much else really about the whole place. You can enter from here. Let's go. Oh, sorry. I really am sorry. I keep clearing my throat. Danger inside the temple. Huh? How convenient. Someone survived again. If you want to stay alive, turn back now. Oh, you know something, eh? What's happened in this temple? This temple is full of monsters. The evil from the sky did it. There is no doubt. I'm not trying to do an African impression, by the way. I was trying to make him sound a bit edgy, like the village too. I cannot do an African accent whatsoever. Anyway, he destroyed it. His evil is strong. No one can defeat it. It must be the Dark Genie, meaning that Muska Racka was destroyed too. Oh, Muska Racka is a village of the Sand Warriors west of this temple. Are you from Muska Racka? Yes, Oh. Well, this kind of spoils it already. I was hoping it didn't have to do this just yet, but you might not be surprised that this guy is now going to be the next playable character. Woo! And to be fair, he's a lot of people's least favorite one. I mean, even like Tyler, kind of, a lot of people would prefer Tyler over this guy. Hopefully when we just kind of get to play as him, you'll kind of see exactly why. Anyway, so I'm going to stick with the kind of the technique of me obviously naming them after people I know and people like friends, and I'm going to go for Ollie this time because he's another good friend of mine. Actually, yeah, go on then. We'll stick that. Sure, why not? That's a hard choice, that was. Okay. I'm Ollie, not a very strong warrior. Couldn't protect the village. It was my responsibility. I was the only one who survived. It's so shameful. Ollie. Wow, I know that name. The name of the strongest of the Sand Warriors. Cool. I'm not cool at all. I'm weak. Too weak. Come on, let's go together. With Ollie with us, we'll have nothing to worry about. I'm weak. I'm no warrior. If I go, I'll be useless. I won't be a burden. I won't go. Aw, poor Theo. Quite surprised I remembered Theo's name then. Booker, I need to talk to Ollie for a while. Could you please go and take a look in the temple on your own? Ah, surprise. I'm sure you wouldn't have been much help if you came with me anyway. I just can't leave a person in this state alone. I'll stay here with Ollie. Please go ahead. Alright then. So, this is the Sun and Moon Temple. I have to admit, I've never actually paid attention to this before. This guy thought he might do that to me. This before. How cool is that? Like, it's obviously a moon little shape, but it's got like the shape of the sun around. I don't know why I don't think I've ever really paid attention to that before, but that's so cool. Anyway, so I guess we may as well head straight in there. I don't, it's the moon. It's the sun. Oh, it's the sun. Look at that. How cheeky is that? Anyway, I guess, yeah, I mean, there's not really much else we can really do. So, yeah, we may as well mosey straight on into the Sun and Moon Temple. Okay. What's going on, bitches? I'm coming in. The Sun and Moon Temple. Oh, a little hub world in this one as well, eh? Huh. Okay, curious there. That's quite cool. Alright, now I can't remember what the actual thing is in this one. Like, the actual, like, because in every single one, there's always that kind of item you need to get to enter the next floor, and I cannot remember what the one is in this place. So, the Sun and Moon Temple. Yay! 3 bits of outlaw. This dungeon could be a big one. All right, so I'm hoping this one's at least 20 because it would kind of make sense now because we're getting towards the point where it's like getting a bit silly on what we are, like level-wise. Because before it was just only 18 as well. Oh, I was expecting a little bit of a thing. Hey, that's not too bad because I've got my first ability on my thing, so sweet. Anyway, okay. See, I don't know how that kind of counteracts with each other, though, to be fair, because obviously I've got my first ability on my weapon, but I don't know if that, like, makes... Ooh, hello. Mommy! I'm not sure... Is that a big chest already? Oh, no, it's fucking just a pillar. Oh! Of course, I've got, like, a shit ton of undead with this, haven't I? Oh, well, that kind of answers that question already. King's Slate, okay. I have, haven't I? I've got like an absolute shite ton of undead on this, haven't I? Let's have a double check. I'm pretty sure I do still have a load of undead in this. Customize. That's not loads, but it's still quite a lot to be fair. I mean, 41 is my third lowest one, but still, that's still a fair amount to be fair. Anyway, so, okay. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sun and Moon Temple. You'll kind of notice it will feel very, very... I fucking forgot about these things. So, this can be a bit of a pain. Now, obviously, the good thing with all the chests and stuff is they actually do obviously pop up on the minimap, but that can be a pain like that, because a lot of time you just completely and utterly miss them, and I've done that so many times in this game. Like, obviously, you don't always constantly pay attention to the... No! I just took that to the face, so... Okay, we are still extremely powerful, but that's not too bad. Okay. We're getting thirsty a lot quicker than I wanted to, but that's okay. Alright, Roadie Road. What actually... I haven't actually looked at this in a while, because we've actually been so focused on, like, literally for the past, like, my last recording session, all I focused on was the, was Ruby. So what do we need to get for this? Fire, Thunder, Attack, and Magic Power. Is that it? Oh, and Undead. And Undead. I can't actually remember that being so prominent. Oh, of course I had the Diamond, didn't I? I remember that now. And I got another one, didn't I? Of course, yeah. Okay. I mean... There's not really too much else different I can really do to that. I mean, that's fine, we'll do it. I just want to see if there's anything I can add on to that to make it a bit more powerful, like, temporarily, but it seems good for now. I mean, to be fair, at the moment, it doesn't seem like we need a more powerful weapon at all. Anywho. But, yeah, so you kind of noticed it looks very kind of similar-esque to, like, Divine Beast Cave, in a sense. Like, obviously, it looks a lot different compared to, like, I can't remember the past two places we've been to. Obviously, Wise Owl Forest and Shipwreck. So, see, them two kind of layouts are very, very kind of different as such, so compared to each other. This one is very, very close to kind of like the same kind of Divine Beast Cave kind of layout as such. We'll have a fucking use of premium water for a change. Whoop, whoop. Oh, yes. Okay. Hello, Phantom. Go on, do your spinny ship. Oh, you almost got me. I don't know why we're so powerful, but I am entirely except... Oh, fuck. I didn't... I've got like tiny little things worth of that. Just save that premium water. Damn. It's really annoying because when they like swing... Okay, but apart from that time, I was about to say when they swing back, you can't seem to be able to hit them, but... And there we go. So yeah, as per ever, there's one of these little things, which basically is like kind of the revival area. I always forget how small these ones are, because they actually... to be fair, on that mini-map, it looks more like one of those circular areas where it like changes your stats a little bit, so... Wind Gem! Yes! I fucking love Wind Gems. Okay. I have to admit, like, after seeing my previous recordings, I was kind of a little heartbroken after the amount of money I spent on them fire gems, and it didn't actually work out. I was like, no, the money is... But yeah. But no, so, obviously, kind of reflects on what happened in the previous episode. Oh my gosh, sorry about that. I kind of bashed my mic for a sec there. That's a weird reaction to get a cabin. I was like, oh! Okay, hang on, sorry, I'm getting more comfortable. Okay. But yeah, so, I mean, I'm talking some shit today. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, but no, so in the previous episode, I mentioned about how it was the day before, like, waiting for, like, Fallout to arrive yesterday when I was actually recording that video. It came out a lot later than I wanted to, because it probably will come out today when I'm recording this, because, my, editing took a little while, and the rendering of the video actually took about 2 hours for it to render, and that was a hefty old time for like a video like that. I mean, for one part of my videos, it normally takes about maybe 40 minutes to render, so obviously you've got near enough like actually literally is 3 times that length to actually render that one video, so that was a bit of a tasty length that was, so yeah. But no, so I mean, obviously Fallout 4 came out, woo! And yeah, that's really kind of distracted me recently, I have to admit. It's only been a day since it's come out, and I've literally sat there, like, before I started recording this, I sat there, I was like, do I want to play Fallout before I record? And I was like, I can record later on if I wanted to, and I was like, oh, it's so much better to record during the day though, because like none of the kids are here, and it's so much easier. But I was like, what do I do? Because I was just really wanted to play Fallout, and it's really rare that I have actually recently got that excited about games. To be fair, I got quite a stint of actually being quite addicted to Dragon Quest, the new one, and even Mad Max when it came out as well. I was actually really enjoying playing that as well. But yeah, so I mean. G3's Amulet. But, yeah, so I mean, it's obviously not, it's like, it's really nice to be really into a game again, especially something which is Fallout related, because I fucking adored Fallout, the series, since, like, forever. But, yeah. I've never played the older ones, though, like Fallout 1, 2, and Tactics and stuff like that. It's really weird, because I've played some of the weirder ones, like, I played the Brotherhood of Steel one on PS2, which is a really weird game, like, compared to the other, like, Fallouts and such, like, literally all of them, it's, like, such a weird one to... Oh, for God's sake. Come on. The Phantom Pain. Okay. Ooh, pardon me, sorry, a little burp there. Okay. I'm making a lot of weird noises today. Anyway, so, we will continue on to the next floor. Why not? Go further, don't go. Yeah, where's the next floor? Why not? There's no harm in keep going, to be fair. So I don't think we had to go out then to sort of see what's going on with the other guy, because I think he just talks to him. I think if we go out, he's like, okay, camera decided to go a bit funny there. I think he the dude, the Theo, he's like, oh, he's still upset. And that's about it. Anyway, okay. I mean, look how hard that is to see. That if I run around this chest, like the color of the chest just blends into the bloody floor. But yeah, no, talking about Fallout though, it's generally such a really good game though. I mean, like, I'm really kind of happy because I was kind of like, whoops, okay, I was kind of worried the hype wouldn't actually kind of live up to exactly how good it was. To be fair, like, sorry, the hype wouldn't live. You know, I mean, the actual goodness about the game, I'm not sure that I was actually going to match the mass hype the game had actually received, and it generally is really, really good. They've improved a lot of stuff, made things much better. It runs so much more smoothly than compared to what it used to. I'm talking about like on a PS like 3 to 4 kind of aspect, like kind of view on it. I know a lot of people on PC are like, oh well, on Fallout 3, it ran at a spectacular 1 million frames per second, but it's like on good old PC, PS3, we didn't really have the benefit of being able to like improve our game as such. Like most of the time, if we thought like, oh, we'll just like when you had like a fresh PS3, like a brand new one, it'd run a lot better. Obviously, like with Fallout, but like yeah, we didn't have the benefit of being able to like mod it or make improve our PS3s as such, unless you obviously want like the you know like the like pure actual hardware modern way. But yeah, anyway. Got a bit distracted for a sec there, but no, I mean, it's really, really enjoying it though. I mean, it's like I'm genuinely just really happy that it isn't quite as bad as like I was expected to be, because I really was excited and I really knew it was going to be a really good game. But like as I said before, like I was worried it wasn't going to live up to the hype, and so far it's lived up to it pretty damn well. So I'm pretty happy with it so far. All right, so come on, Phantom Pain. How's that song Phantom Pain go? I just know it goes for a bit. You know, I think some of you may know what I'm on about. It's the section. It was like in another treasure key. Nice. It's like in every single one of the trailers where it was like the lady in the background going something like that. I don't know. She's like singing her anus off and some stuff's going down, and I'm like, okay, cool, sick. Because I've never been a huge fan of the good old still more undead. That's not the worst of things. I do have this. I mean, there's no harm in me doing this, because in a sense, what I could do is, because I know I said about doing eventually March of Sword. I will eventually do March of Sword. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to focus on this for now, because does this have any tribute? It doesn't at all. No, that's fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually beef up this as much as I can, get as absolute limit it possibly can be, and then the highest build-up weapon it can be, and then if that's actually not the best weapon in the game, I'm going to break this down, then add it to the good old Macho Sauce. Macho sauce, and then obviously you have pretty much got the whole like every single thing this Macho sauce is going to need to upgrade will be already included in this, and as well the fancy first option will be included in as well. Anywho, so yeah, so what we'll do is we'll kind of focus on that for now to kind of like bump up the undead. We'll add the fire, and we'll add the magic power. I guess there's nothing else we can really do. What was the other one we needed? It was fire and something else. Fire and thunder. I'm a fire in my laser. We'll do that. Because I do like my thunder on this weapon. I think I've still got that. I've got fire equipped. Nice. Let's go back to thunder, because thunder's pretty damn beastie. Sweet. I mean, it may be fun. It may be fire that's actually doing me the favor in this place, so I might change it back. But you know, okay. Road, yay! The most exciting part about every single landmark. Okay. I think I'm meant to attack this guy from a distance. I just kind of like I'm not too fast at the moment, because he doesn't seem to be too much of like a prominent monster as such. Okay. Ah, magic crystal. Okay. Oh dear. Money. Okay. But yeah, so hopefully soon you guys and gals will be able to see exactly to be able to see and witness just exactly how amazingly bad the good old guy outside is when in combat. He's just not the best. I mean, I don't think that's even like an uncommon opinion. I mean, if it is, if any of you guys are like, oh my god, I love playing as him, then just tell me, because I mean, I've never heard anyone sort of say, oh, I love that guy. To be fair, a lot of people just complain about anyone that isn't like Booker, because I mean, I'm gonna say Booker. I know it's like Toan, which is his base name, but I mean, no one ever really complains about Booker saying he's like that bad of a character to use, because he's pretty damn easy to use, to be fair. But yeah, so I mean, it's just like I think everyone kind of compares every character to him, especially if they want to make every character kind of different. It's kind of hard to with like the close up like the actual physical ones, like, and obviously make them different without making them too like shite, which is kind of basically what they accidentally did with like the soon you'll see the spear guy outside and poor old Tyler as well. So yeah, if you get what I mean anyway. Okay. Map. Beautiful. I'm the map. 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 Jabum. Oasis. Okay. Pretty solid drink, that is. Oh, sponsored by Oasis. Okay. And yes, beautifully done, beautifully done. Okay. I wonder how you guys would feel if I just started doing sponsorships. That'd be so funny. It's like, this episode of Dark Cloud is brought to you by Staples. I don't know. I'd love to get some really stupid sponsors. Like, I'd be playing like, I don't know. I'd play like Surgeon Simulator in the end and have like an advert for car insurance or something like that. Like, I would love to do that kind of shit, like ironically, but I don't know. Excuse me, mate. Yeah, so I wasn't really too shocked about that because they actually do that quite a lot with the mummies, I believe. It kind of works a lot like the skeleton soldiers back in the Divine Beast Cave, like how on occasion they would sometimes bring themselves up. But yeah. But I would always find it very interesting, very like weird to ever do that kind of sponsor stuff, because I mean people are basically paying you to sort of say, hey, this product's pretty cool. But I mean, I'd love to do something a bit more open-ended, like you could do it in your own way. Like I know for a fact, Audible, but like run by Amazon. I mentioned a lot of brands here. This is not a sponsor video in the slightest, don't worry. Just follow my links in the description below to make sure you find out exactly how unsponsored this video actually is, and make sure you buy something off my Amazon page too. No, I'm joking. But I'm such a fucking bellend. Anyway, but where are we? There we are. Perfect. Okay. But yeah, no, it's like But it'd be so kind of strange to actually kind of like have that kind of experience of actually being able to sort of see what would happen if you did have sponsors and stuff like that. It's like actually be able to get paid for that kind of stuff. And as I was saying, like I'm pretty sure Audible are quite like lenient on what they actually allow people to say on adverts for their thing. Anyway, so this will be the end of this, the very first episode returning to the Sun and Moon Temple. I apologize for my weird speech today. It's been very, very kind of strange day for me. I've been quite tired, kind of like just. I'm not tired, just like in a weird mood as such. I think I just want to desperately get back to Fallout 4. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, but thank you very much for watching. It's been absolutely lovely playing this game for you guys, as per ever. Yeah, say Theo, say bye, and Ollie, say bye. Oh, fucking Ollie. Such a weird name to choose from. Okay, I can't leave him, Booker. Go on up. Go on, Booker, I'll catch up. I'll have some more talk with Ollie. I failed as a warrior. I'd be useless in a fight. Well, I would like to agree with you on that one, my friend. Hey, here we are. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Anyway, so in the next episode, I will most likely be like starting to rebuild good old Muska. I think it is. I'm not too sure. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm TheLonesomeRavidor, and once again, you guys, some beautiful ass ever. Say la vie, hasta vista, and goodbye. Watch out.